you beautiful lot, how are we all doing? Right, well, back to it. So, in the last episode, managed to seed the other field, and I also fertilised, the other field is double fertilised. This field has only got one application of fertiliser on it at the moment, which I will put the second application on momentarily. It's not too bad. I mean, it's now about 3 o'clock in the afternoon in game, so there should be plenty of time to do some contracts if I wish to do so. It depends on the contracts. If it's a contract like, I don't know, major harvest and one, I might whack the time back down because there's no rules in the time speed for this challenge, so who knows, we'll see. Right, so this will conclude the fertiliser. I did most of the seeding on this field off camera, because you already saw me doing it on the last episode with field number, I'm going to call it field 2, this is field 1, because this is the first field I created. So, looking at contracts, fertilising on field 1 will do, harvesting on fields 2 and 3. I'll accept them. Now what I may need to do, like I said, is whack the time to normal, just to make sure I can get them all done before it gets dark. I might just do that. In fact, yeah, I will do that, I think, just to make sure I get everything done, because we need the money. We really do. So we're doing field 2 at the moment. I've set a worker off for field 1 there, for the fertiliser contract, so I forgot just how loud this is sometimes. Yeah. So my apologies on the lack of survival series. There's going to be more coming soon. I'm planning on trying to up the production of videos for the survival series. It's just difficult doing it, along with a few other things that I am doing at the moment, and I still have got a few things planned for the channel which are coming out soon. I need to get back on Valheim for a very special build, and that is coming. Something I've had in the works for a while, but it's just getting it all ready. Halfway there with that field, so, well, quarter of the way, but however, the fertilising stopped. It said mission complete, although it's not complete, and it's basically doing the same as I did last time. So, yeah, I hope it's not as bad as last time, to be honest with you. Because last time, I pretty much had to do the entire field, every nook and cranny, and I went over it a couple of times in one of the earlier episodes, so I don't really want to do that again, if I can help it. So, yeah, so imagine this will come up for a contract sooner or later, which is good if it does, because I will do that contract. I'm happy with that. And it's right nearby as well, so there's only 7 fields on this map, 7, which you can have contracts on. So yes, I will end up doubling up, doing a few extras, as it were, but not much I can do about that. And you know, the thing about farming Simulator, it is a very repetitive game. So a lot of the things that I'll be doing again and again and again in future episodes. You can't really get away from that. Now, big news on the farm is a job done. So it wasn't completely then, this time. Nice. I'll get this back to the farm, and then I'll get the trailer over. But yeah, the news on the Farm Car Network is of the latest edition, or the future latest edition, FS25. I'm looking forward to it, but however, I don't know if I'm going to get the game straight off the bat. Not like I did with this one, because FS22, it was the first game I've ever pre-ordered. I never pre-ordered the game before, never. And I did do it with FS22, but the problem is, when it first came out, and let's be honest, it was quite buggy. And I didn't necessarily enjoy it straight away. It took me a while to get into FS22 after FS19. But I will admit, no, FS22 has improved since it was released. And I'm now back into it. So FS23, I imagine I'll get it, but probably not straight away. So I don't know. That's the thought process. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know when it's coming out. So hopefully, when it comes out, it's going to be a good one. I think it will be. Hopefully, they've learned from their mistakes from the last one. So we've gone past the halfway point now on this field. And like I said, yeah, I have whacked the time down to 1 rather than straight off the bat. Fertilizer, I'll collect you. And I really want to try and do as many contracts as I can here and there. I don't want to do too many, but I still want to do them soon, because, like I said, we need to up the ante a little bit, and we need to get some money, because I want to expand. I've got plans on how to expand, but I need the money to expand. You know, we haven't really got the area. Need more land, more kits. Yeah. And that's will all take money, but this is a survival series. The whole point of it is, if you're thriving straight away, there is no point. You're literally, that's not a survival. So we're getting there, though. I think there will be a tipping point sooner or later. There will be. Have faith. so that field 2 is done. Field 3 is the next one. I'm going to set this off. And let's get this. This is the last of. I have already dropped off a load. But look at fuel. I think I've got a small cheap one here somewhere. There. This one. Because that harvester, it's teetering. It's not. It won't make it the whole way through, so I need to refill it. And it just makes sense to get a movable Bowser. Like I said, it's not going to get through that field on the fuel it's got. So it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, you know. In the end, I say. Okay. Dropping this one off. There's the second load. Yay. 3,062 that I get myself. Contract's finished. So it is technically double bubble. Now what I need to do is get this trailer back and then come back for the fuel Bowser. So, yeah. Okay. Picked up. Okay. There is another thing with FS25. Now, when FS22 came along, it was okay. It was quite buggy though, but it didn't really pick up for most people until the mods came out, and the mods can take a good couple of months before they're released for any of them's done. So it just depends on Giant's editor and all that lot. Second, well, might as well fill the tractor up at the same time. Just getting that little sweet spot. Come on. There we go. This might take a bit of time, actually.
A few moments later.
Okay, filled. That cost $9.5 grand to fill this Bowser. $9.5 grand. Jesus. Alright, so we are back at the field. What I'll do is I'm going to stop the harvester in a minute just so I can get it to take some fuel. And then set it back off or start up again. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do much of this harvest on camera. I might just... There we go. Oh, blimey, that really is low. Yeah, I might just do a jump cut. Finish it off screen. Come back and show you it being completed. You know, or at the very least, accepted the dosh for it. Really? That thing is thirsty. Dang. Right, so we are... Well, I finished off camera. I did finish the harvest. There's the second load I'm having to bring up to the store, the sale point. The sale point this time is the warehouse. It's basically where we originally sold the first lot of bales. Just up here. So, you know, it's good. It's showing a different one this time. A bit annoying because, you know, I mean, last time I came up here though, you know, with the John Deere, that had to fight to get up here. But this Ford is not having any fight whatsoever. It's just doing it. So I'm not going to complain at that. But yeah, back to FS25 talk. Let's be honest, FS22, FS19, Farming Simulator in general, wouldn't be where it was, wouldn't be where it is now without its modders. It doesn't matter what giants really do. The modders, 6,941. Nice. So we'll get the money for them. But yeah, the modders make the game, to be perfectly honest with you. They do, Not meaning to be in any way, shape or form disrespectful to giants, but the modders have done a brilliant job this time round. But most of them anyway. Right, so we are at an impasse really. Both fields are done. Both my field 1 and my field 2, they are done. Getting a bit late in the day in game. So now, 5 o'clock. 5:01. So you can just tell, and I've done this on times 1 by the way. So go for about an hour and a half, 2 hours nearly, to get this job done. Let's get this in. Just going to fill up tanks, and then once the tanks are done, I think I'll be calling it from there for this episode anyway. So I mean, in the next episode, I really need to see if there's any more contracts that I can do, because I really want to be aiming towards getting another field area, and I do want to get some animals down. What I will do is pile these here until I've got a decent trader's worth, because I don't want to just sell them all in one go. Well, sell them now when I might be able to get better money later on. I don't know. I mean, I haven't even checked the price fluctuations. One thing that I will hope for FS23, 25, is that we don't get what we had in FS22, where a lot of people kept stealing mods, editing them, and then trying to claim that it's theirs. I got a funny feeling we will get that, because that's... Although the Farming Simulator community is a brilliant community, there is a lot of negative things that go on with some of the people. Not all, some. So it wouldn't surprise me if that happens again. But I'm hoping that it doesn't. I don't want to see that. And I just hope it's going to be a good game. And I just hope that they have learned from their mistakes, Giants. And I hope that they bring other stuff to the table, things that we want. What I hear, Renault may be coming to FS25, from what I hear. Renault. So, which would be good, because I do like Renaults. They are good tractors. But yeah. Anyway, enough of my babbling. I'll see you on the next episode. God bless yourselves, stay safe, and take care.